Hey there everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Silent Hill 4, part 27 and a half. The reason why I say a half is because when I tried to start shoot 28, there was a problem. It said on my little video card capture device that there was a dropped frame, and usually on my computer screen it doesn't mean that it's not running. It's just I can't see what's on the screen because it froze up. But yeah, the whole thing froze up and I lost like 10 or 8 minutes worth of progress. So I just decided to go ahead, save, and tell you guys exactly what happened so that nothing gets messed out of place. So, alright, we return from Hospital World. And alright, I'll begin to tell you some of the little differences that are going on now. Anyway, we got Eileen's handbag. I think that's something that happened. Alright, one of the huge things that happens is that. That is practically what's the death of this room. Because for some reason, after that happens, bad stuff happens. Worst of it being, where's my, there he is. See my health? Yep, none of it's coming back. We lose our health regeneration property, so anything I have to do, any health I have to regain, I have to do it now from, I have to do it from health, ampoules, and medkits. Great. Red envelope, but there's a small key inside. You've seen that world as well. The horrible nightmare. But if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there, or you get pulled in. You'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. If you've seen the door with the placard set in it, look on the other side of the door. Then keep going down to the deepest part of him. And look for the ultimate truth. July 20th, Joseph. Small key. I don't, we'll keep. Hey, there's more. Why am I missing all this stuff? How long has it been since I left this room? I can't tell if it's been days or hours. But during that time, they found the body of 1421. I've been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. No date is being written. Walter Sullivan killed himself. He died in his prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with a spoon. Ooh. His body was buried in a cemetery just outside his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 1221 carved into it, and the corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person was killed 2.5 years after Walter Sullivan committed suicide. The MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All of 10 Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out of their chest and wounds sewed together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 1221 victim still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis, but they haven't made any progress and recently discovered victim number 13. This corpse also had their heart intact. The police still haven't even identified a suspect. I've got a working hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard near the beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there. June 11th. Wow. So Walter Sullivan killed himself, but then there were different victims on different times. Sorry, I had a drink. Very interesting. And there's another one right here. The weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the earlier storm, there was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and get right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat case, so I figured things probably hadn't been touched here, but I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such a bad condition that it was almost sad. The storm must have raised the sea level. Anyway, that's how it was when I found Walter Sullivan's grave. The diary's pretty damaged. Around this point, I can't read anymore. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave, and on top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 1121. So Walter Sullivan's body was not there, and apparently he was the 11th victim? That's kind of odd. Nothing in there, I just want to be sure. Well, I guess now it doesn't really matter. Gotta use all the health we can. And so, we found Eileen's handbag. As you can see, it's equipped now. Not on me, but when we get out this hole, you'll see why the handbag's equipped. Oh no. Yep.
Henry.
We found her. And now she comes with us throughout the rest of the game.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole either. You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. I know it. What am I gonna do?
I might know a way to save you. Do you know about someone named Joseph?
Yeah. He was the guy who lived in your apartment before you. I think he was a journalist or something.
Really?
He disappeared about 6 months before you moved in. But toward the end, he started acting really weird.
Like crazy?
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down into the deepest part of it, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got. I'll stick with you.
If it wasn't for Eileen's little mouth glitches, I would find her so hot right now. Granted, I mean, I like most Silent Hill women. Heather was pretty hot, just because, you know, how cocky and how surefire she was of everything, but Eileen's like right up there. And next to the Silent Hill Homecoming nurses, which, they got the nastiest looking faces, but they got the best looking bodies. Is it weird that I'm actually attracted to Silent Hill nurses? Oh god, I have problems. Anyway, we explored about half of these, and I didn't even know that my capture card broke at that time, so let's see where we left off. Yeah, here we go.
Boy, that helped me. I wonder if he's okay.
Something tells me he's just fine. Because he's real creepy. Ugh. This long thing. What the hell is it? Is it some kind of umbilical cord? What is the deal with umbilical cords? God, man. When I first played this game, I didn't know, but then, you know, there's big ties, you know, with that and mother, and, you know, child being connected to the mother, and blah, blah, blah. You'll figure it out. Huh. A whole bed underground, huh? I guess we don't have to worry about that too much. Put the whole bed underground like that. Oh, Silent Hill, why do you do half the things you do? Uh-oh. I better do this real quick. Ow. Yeah, there we go. You see? She does some real good. Hey, wait a minute, hold on. Alright, there we go. And what'd that say? It's some kind of skin. It smells so bad, it must be fairly new. My god, is it human skin? Gross. They were making their own leatherware. Up here. Oh my! Oh shit, man. Oh my god. That was... oh man. That, I was only scared because that reminded me of the, remember in Silent Hill 3, the haunted house? And yeah, apparently on hard mode, that... The falling ceiling in the haunted house, it kills you. It literally kills you. I don't know how, but oh, hold on. There's a horrible smell coming from the inside of the broken glass. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let's get this golf club. Glass is broken, and I can see someone on the other side of the wire net, but they're not moving. Is it a dead body? I guess so. But yeah, as I was saying, in Silent Hill 3, when Heather goes inside the haunted house, and on hard mode, the little ceiling that falls can actually kill you. So when I saw that, I'm like, bad memories! Dried up flowers. Oh, yeah. That's not what I want. I want this. Holy candles. Those are quite useful. Possibly the most helpful when the fan drops and we have no holy protection. Which somehow a bed provides unlimited holy protection against spirits, which is awesome. The holy fan. It's some kind of skin. It smells horrible. There's something stuck in it. Around the middle of the skin, there's still some meat attached on the inside. It looks small. It looks like a baby just got drugged and stabbed to death. Dead babies. Silent Hill, you love your dead babies, don't you? There, these are photos on the wall. There are a bunch of x-rays stuck on the board. Are these Eileen's x-rays? Not sure. Well, alright, there's some fungus, but anyway, we're running out of time already. So join us when we kill the fungus and we use the key to go down into the deepest part of him.